Hey guys, I'm Morthadon and we are back for Boruto episode 164. So, things are heating up. We have Deepa versus the Cloud Shinobi that showed up. They are Amoy, who we had from old Naruto, showing up, which is cool. He's still up to his old antics of bug. I think I missed it. Sorry. They're up to their old, he's still up to those old antics of overthinking things, so that was fun. But Deepa seems to be way more of a match for him than he can handle, so I'm worried about him. I hope he doesn't die. I think he's going to be okay, though, but he might just get really injured, and I'm sure Deepa's going to catch up with our crew, you know? And we have our crew who caught up to one of the four brothers or whatever, who stayed behind to let the other ones get away. And they're about to fight, so it'll be interesting to see how strong this shinobi from the Land of Haze or whatever is. So, yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing all this. I can't wait for... I'm terrified, but I can't wait for Deepa to catch up. I want to see more of what he can do, so I'm hoping that maybe we'll get to see. I kind of hope our people find out that they're Kara members, like he's a Kara member too. So, yeah, let's get started, shall we, guys? Alright, we're going to start here in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, now. Alright. Yep. Is this guy gonna be, like, unreasonably strong? Like, no offense, but he just kind of seems like a generic shinobi. But why do I have a feeling that he's actually gonna, like, hold off this whole group for, like, a decent chunk of time? Like, I don't think he'll... Like, he's definitely not gonna kill everyone here, but... Normal? What is he about to do? Oh, well, what is this? Okay. Opening. So he has some kind of trump card, then? He said under normal circumstances he wouldn't be able to, so he is going to pull out some shit that allows him to win, but I'm sure it's going to come at like a cost or something like that. Or not win, but at least be able to actually fight these 5 shinobi on his own, you know? It almost looked like curse marks sort of stuff, but not quite the same as curse marks. I don't know what it is. I wonder if we're gonna know it, or if it's just gonna be like a special technique from the Land of Haze. You've never heard of it. Let me explain it to you. At the cost of my life force, I became as strong as a Kage. But when this effect ends, I die. Do 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 do. Da 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 da. All right. Well, thanks, title in the middle of the screen. Ephemeral Life. Cool name. Unfortunately, I saw the episode title. I think I'm right about the Jutsu killing him for immense power. It's just such a trope in shows, right? Whoa. Well, that's creepy. Jeez. It reminds me of the Reaper Death Seal. Like with the being that appears behind you and like reaches through you. What the hell? Ugh, it's like the Pokemon Grimer. Or Muck. What the hell? Well, yeah, that's not good. Oh my god. What if they're stuck in here and they can't get out and then Deepa just shatters it like easy peasy? Well, he literally just gave his life. He is 3 now. Is the last one gonna die too, and he's gonna get a 4th earring? Jeez, it's fast. Yeah, Sarada! Punch that crystal! That's so the weak spot. I've played enough video games to know that. Oh. Cool. Unfortunately a miss, but still a cool ability. Just spitting rocks and they expand in the air. Whoa! I love how easy Boruto can make Rasengans. It used to be such a big deal for Naruto when he was younger. Oh my god, it sucks out chakra? Nice! Another Rasengan. Okay. It's just gonna regenerate. Guaranteed. Maybe not. Maybe just not yet. Oh. What's he looking at? Going after whatever's... Oh no! It just takes your life force and eats it. And then regenerates. Well. That's no good. Not fully, though. It wasn't enough, I guess. It's just gonna run off and eat wild animals. So it doesn't seem to have a will. It seems like it's just going after whatever is, like, closest. Maybe? The closest life form. Damn. Okay, yeah. Figures. Boruto loves to suck chakra out of people, don't they? Nue did the same thing. Hey, I made that reference! Nice! Okay. Yeah. Right, that's what I felt like too. Doesn't seem that way. Except for that other dude. The one dude behind the main dude of that group seems like he's questioning things. I mean, he took off its arm. Hmm. True. He has a point, right? Like, why fight it if you don't have to? Hmm. Jeez. Well, I thought they were making strides to get along. Oh, shit. Damn. That was a lot of wildlife in this barrier. Alright. He did Earth style, right? Can you go under? Dig a hole? Brrr. Okay. Alright. Cool. I mean, your kids. Yep, here it comes, of course. They're gonna have to fight it to hold it off for Mugino and them. Yep. Okay. It's so adorable, kind of, right? Nice. Shit. Spin to win. You saw that before. Plan B. Alright. Cool. Boruto stream. Ooh, smoke bombs? Cool. Trying to hold it down a little bit. Get its legs. Yes! Cha! Yes! Yes, the crystal! Hell yeah! That's the spot. Good job, Sarada. I agree. It's not over yet, but you cracked it, so it's a start. Too easy. Yep. You did good, though. You cracked it. Another hit like that. Oh, it can tell the barrier's breaking. Uh-oh. Yeah, it's gonna go for them. You gotta move. Aw, damn. They couldn't stop it. That sucks. Jesus, that's a lot of snakes. Oh my god. They just like splattered on him. That was kind of gross. He can eat the chakra of them. Shit. No, you're just feeding him. Or did he do that on purpose? A distraction. I guess that works. Okay. Okay. What? What is he gonna do? Does he have a trump card too? Konohamaru has faith in him. Cool. Hit him with your balls. Jeez. Oh my god. Holy... Oh no, it's eating him. No, Mugino. Come on, guys. Quick. Oh shit. Yeah, come on, guys. Quick. Oh, that was cool art right there. That was beautiful. Yes! Rasengan the shit out of that crystal, bitch. Yes! You okay, Mugino? Nice. Okay, Boruto. Be an adult. Don't say and I told you so. He'll be okay, right? He'll be fine. He just needs to take a nap. Damn, so he sacrifices his own battle strength so the group can go on. Because he sat there and argued about it in the forest forever. Just kidding, sorry. He's awake. Nice. Okay. Sarada's face. Okay. Yep. Okay. Oh, shit. Amoy. He's holding him off for a small chunk of time at least. Granted, I'm pretty sure that Deepa is just toying with him. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Damn. Yeah, they're gonna say, aren't they? Damn. Oh, shit! They're just dead? Oh my god. Wow. Is Amoy next, or... Okay, he's letting him live. Wow, they were just cannon fodder, man. Jeez. That sucks. Oh, poor Amoy, man. Wow. That sucks. Well, he's on his way. Well, and that's it. Damn. Alright. Shit. Good episode, though. Do 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 do. Yeah. It's funny how I kind of, in a way I called it just because of typical TV show tropes, right? In the beginning, right, when I was saying, that he's gonna have like something that consumes, like, it's gonna like consume his life force in order to gain him power. I thought it was gonna be him fighting. I obviously didn't expect what it actually was, but it still took his life to do it. So I kind of called that. And then I saw the title and I knew I was right as soon as I saw that, like Jutsu of Death or whatever. But yeah. I guess that makes sense that the only way that he'd be able to hold off these 5 shinobi for that long would be like this. I'm glad it wasn't just that, like, this Land of Haze shinobi is surprisingly strong, you know? He had to, like, give up his life in order to hold off the Leaf shinobi for a bit, so I appreciate that. Okay. That is it, guys, for episode 164. So yeah, man, we had the Land of Haze shinobi sacrificing his life so that way his friend or his brothers, he said, I don't know if they're actual related. I talked about that last time. Could move forward and get a farther lead and try to make it back to the Land of Haze. So he turned himself into like that gem, summoned the creature forward that took that gem as its like starting power source, you know, and just went on a rampage, killing anything that, like, sucking the chakra at anything that was close enough, you know. I'm surprised they didn't reference Nue, right? They referenced what the third Hokage did back in old Naruto with the Reaper Death Seal. And then they even referenced the, I can't remember what it's called now. They even said it during the episode. But that whole, like, snake skeleton monster thing from that little mini arc that we had. And stuff like that. But they didn't mention Nue, which was another monster from another, like, dimension, another place kind of thing that sucked chakra out of people. Like, the most similar thing there has been, you know, I feel like, and they didn't mention it, but that's fine. But yeah, so it's along the lines of all that stuff that we've seen before. It was kind of like adorably cute though. It looked like it could be like a stuffed animal kind of thing. I don't know. But yeah, it wasn't like, it was strong and it was fast, and the idea that it sucked your chakra to your death is good, but like they were able to do damage to it relatively easily. Like, you know, they used their crowd control moves and Sarada got a punch in, damaging the crystal, right? And then we had Mugino, who kind of just tanked the chakra sucking and held them down, and they got their Rasengans off, you know? Like, I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of shitty that guy gave his life for something that, like, wasn't even that strong. Like, if they would have got their shit together and moved right away, right? If Boruto and Mukino argument never would have happened, it's quite possible that they would have destroyed that barrier before that thing even got to them, and they could have just left. You know, and that guy would have given his life to create this thing. But what would have happened if they destroyed the barrier? And would that thing just be let loose on the world, and like someone else would have to deal with it? Would it just go around sucking the chakra out of anything that moves close to it, you know? Or is it, like they said, anything in the barrier, but like if the barrier is broken, does that kill the monster, dude? Or would the monster be free to roam anywhere at that point? I don't know. But if that argument never would have happened, they might have just broke that barrier and been able to leave without even having to fight it. And that guy gave his life for something that weak, you know? And that's, like, actually kind of depressing when you think about it. And even when they did have to stop and fight it, it lasted a whole, like, you know, 10 seconds until it was destroyed. That's an entire man's life just gone for, like, you know, like I said, if they didn't argue and they just did all this right from the get-go, the time that he would have bought him would not have been worth it. Like, he probably would have been better staying as, like, a thinking shinobi and, like, just toying with them with, like, traps and, like, being ninja in the trees and throwing shuriken at them and just trying to be, like, you know, distract them. Be just a distraction for as long as possible. Like, I almost think would have been more potent than what he did here. Like, don't get me wrong, I do think that thing is strong and everything, but I don't know. It's kind of like not worth giving your life for. Like, friggin' the fourth Hokage gave his life sealing the nine-tailed fox in a body, you know, like what, like, I feel like there's other jutsu that take your life and, like, give you far more power than this one did. But, I mean, I guess that's what I wanted. I didn't want this random Land of Haze shinobi to be this, like, massive powerhouse, and I got what I asked for, I guess. It just sucks that he spent his life for something that didn't last long at all, you know? But I guess it is possible that in the time it took, like, all of this to happen, more time did pass, you know? The conversation they had the actual like traveling to the edge of the barrier. You know, it all probably took like a bit of time and did buy time, but just like I said, I almost think him just being as a shinobi himself, he might have been able to buy more time. I don't know, but who knows? Maybe he's just not that skilled, and they would have been able to catch him like real fast, and then it would have been the end of it. So who knows? Anyway, yeah, that stuff at the end was rough. Like, Amoy like threatening his life, and his men, you know, have that good heart that a lot of shinobi have, even though, you know, like, they always talk about like these hard standards for shinobi of like fulfill the mission at all costs regardless of what happens to your teammates and stuff like that. Yet at every turn, the shinobi always make like, at least the shinobi in the show always make that like good choice of like, I'm gonna protect, you know, my friends first. You know, like abandoning your mission makes you scum, but abandoning your friends makes you more than scum. Kind of Kakashi logic, you know, or hell, Obito logic, you know, is where it started really. But yeah, I don't really blame them for giving up the info, and it sucks that Deepa killed them, you know, and now Amoy has to live with that he's alive because his friends essentially gave up their lives, and they weren't even willing to, you know, like, they were giving the info to save his life. They weren't expecting, it wasn't like they were like, I'll give my life for yours, you know, they weren't expecting to die. But Deepa just friggin' shoved his hand through him, and it would have been that easy for him to probably do that to Amoy at any point, too. So Amoy's going to be feeling very defeated for a time, and then probably going to be pretty hefty on revenge. Like, I have a feeling he might recover, and maybe he'll show up and maybe land a solid blow or something. In the midst of their fight, like when Deepa meets up with the Leaf Shinobi and fights them, I can just picture Amoy showing up and having like a really like big hero moment where I don't think he'll defeat Deepa, but I think he might be able to do something to either really help the Leaf Shinobi or like really hinder Deepa in some way, like hurt him briefly or something, you know. But yeah, we'll see. I mean, yeah, other than that, really the argument with Mugino is just more of the same. Mugino and Boruto not getting along, arguing about their different viewpoints, and stuff like that. I kind of agreed with Mugino here. Like, I'm always that kind of, like, logical kind of viewpoint, you know, where, like, you know, he took that straight logic approach, and I appreciate it. So, I don't know. I guess, like, Boruto just doesn't like conforming to authority kind of thing. Like, I agree that Mugino's way of communicating is condescending, but at the same time, he is Boruto's senior, and he should just respect him and go along with what he says, in my opinion, you know? Because he is, like Sarada said, someone that is a Jonin, more experienced, and, like, sure, you've been through your fair share of missions and stuff like that, Boruto, but, like, he's been doing the same things you've been doing for twice as long, probably. Like, he's probably in his mid-20s, like, maybe even early 30s. You're, what, 13 years old? 14? Maybe 15? Like, and you've been a shinobi for, like, a year, maybe, you know? He's been a shinobi for more than your entire life, probably, you know? Since before you were born. So, I mean, I don't know. I understand, like, kids resisting authority is a thing, but when you're a shinobi in these life or death situations, I do think that there is some adult thinking that you need to have in order to be out here on the field, you know? So I disagree a little bit with what Boruto... I mean, it doesn't, like, diminish. Like, I like how far Boruto has come as a character. I feel like these arguments that he's having are maybe a little bit a step back, in my own opinion, to, like, pre-tuning exam Boruto. But for the most part, I think it's fine, you know? So that's really all I have to say regarding that. I mean, I think we're just setting this up to try to make, like, maybe some of the the viewers like not like Mugino in a way, even though it's having the opposite effect on me, you know, and building it up for when he becomes more likable and maybe better with his communication and stuff like that. So yeah. Anyways, good episode. I can't wait to see more. We have Deepa probably going to catch up to the Leaf Shinobi. The Leaf Shinobi probably going to catch up to the Land of Haze guys. And then we're going to have, like, some crazy shit go down, I imagine. So I can't wait. We're closing in on that, you know, whatever that outcome is going to be. And I can't wait to see Deepa actually try, because so far all he's done is, like, move quickly and block things, and then obviously use his hands to stab things, I guess. So we don't actually know, like, what kind of jutsu he can do or anything. So that's another big thing that I look forward to. So yeah, guys, that's going to be it for me. Thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed. Make sure you hit that subscribe button if you did. Check out my Patreon if you want to see a couple episodes ahead. You can see episode 165 and 166 on my Patreon right now if you support me on there. I very much appreciate it. I also have Patreon exclusives on there where I'm watching Jujutsu Kaisen, Reincarnated as a Slime Season 2, and Black Sails. So check all that out if you're interested. Link is in the description, or it should be popping up on the screen. Very much appreciate it, guys. And I will see you in my future reactions. Bye-bye.